Instant tinnitus relief. How to dissolve tinnitus fast. Have you ever experienced panic attacks over tinnitus never going away? This is a terrible feeling affecting many sufferers of tinnitus, but all is not lost because you are about to discover how to stop ringing ears naturally, using methods that have already been proven to work. Tinnitus is a condition in which a person hears sounds in the ear, and these sounds can be either continuous or intermittent. When a person suspects that they might be suffering from tinnitus, a visit to an ear specialist might be necessary to help determine the main cause of the noise. Typically, the process will involve a physical exam which focuses on the ear and nervous system. Tinnitus is one of the most common and frustrating ailments for sufferers. The limited medical treatment options can leave sufferers feeling hopeless. Fortunately, there are plenty of natural remedies to help relieve the symptoms of tinnitus. These remedies are highly sought after because there are no side effects compared to medical prescription pills. But many tinnitus sufferers find it difficult to know where to start looking for natural remedies. And this is why we will be giving away our free all-natural tinnitus remedies ebook. This book will explain to you what treatments to use to finally become tinnitus-free forever. You're about to discover that there is an easy 5-step method to cure tinnitus, and thousands have tried it successfully. It is completely natural, without medication and surgery, and it takes into account every aspect that a person might be concerned about. But before we go further, we need to understand that the tricky thing with tinnitus is that it is a symptom of something else, not an illness. In order to get a more accurate picture of what is going on, you have to take 5 things into consideration when contemplating a natural cure for tinnitus. Firstly, you have to acknowledge that there is something happening to your body. Neither deny nor ignore it, but try to accept it as what it is. Secondly, find out where the sounds in your ear come from. Most physicians will refer you to an ear, nose, and throat specialist, ENT, to discover the cause of the noise. The most important issue is to get to know the root cause. It is absolutely crucial for your future health and well-being to eliminate the possibility of cancer, stroke, or an aneurysm. One alarming fact to know is that there are over 200 known pharmaceutical agents or prescribed drugs that have been linked to causing tinnitus and head noise. If you knew what they were, you should go through your medicine cabinet and eliminate those drugs. Thirdly, in order to differentiate between tinnitus cases, we can put them into 2 categories, namely, primary and secondary tinnitus. Primary tinnitus means that the cause has to do with the ear itself where the ear is damaged, or your whole system is under a lot of stress that affects the ear. Secondary tinnitus means that there is an underlying problem somewhere in the body that has a negative effect on the ears. These underlying illnesses may be hypertension, cholesterol buildup in the blood vessels, or malformation of the vascular system around the ear, etc. Irrespective of the kind of tinnitus you are afflicted with, both of them are treatable in the holistic way, which requires time, patience, diligence, and commitment. And you can stop ringing ears naturally by following these steps. Remove stress and relax with meditation. Get a good night's sleep with melatonin, a natural supplement, to help you fall asleep. Slow down the pace of your daily living. Eat healthy home-cooked meals, minimizing your salt intake. And eat more vegetables and fruits. Add vitamin B12, zinc, magnesium, and manganese to your diet. Test your body regularly for alkalinity, as an acidic body is prone to fall sick. Drink ionized alkaline water so you feel energized and fit. Detoxify your liver so that your entire system gets rid of waste more effectively. Fourthly, you need to know yourself well and understand that depending on what type of tinnitus you have, it might not be easy to find a permanent solution to stop your ringing ears. After a lot of research, it would seem that there are no quick fixes for this condition. Doctors even say that tinnitus is one of the most difficult afflictions to heal. Instant tinnitus relief with masking. One of the best options for tinnitus that provides instant relief are tinnitus maskers because they work by interrupting and redirecting your focus away from the bad noise to more pleasant sounds, music or white noise. Tinnitus becomes difficult to bear when the person is in a quiet environment because in this setting the inner ear noise becomes the only sound available and your focus immediately goes to it. People have realized that when they are out in public they don't notice it as much because the environment sounds provide a great distraction from the inner ear noises. Natural tinnitus remedies. We know that the present-day medicine hasn't found a cure for tinnitus which is efficient in every situation. However, more and more people are finding that the holistic and natural approach has been extremely beneficial for their tinnitus. The primary reason behind this is the fact that there aren't any negative adverse effects like you experience from prescription medication. That is why more people are opting to use natural remedies. This approach involves the use of the same herbs that the majority of prescribed drugs are derived from, except without any added chemicals. Do you want to know how to identify the type of tinnitus you are suffering from and to find out the root of your tinnitus, and also the precise methods to get rid of it permanently? Download our book for free to find out a 3-step remedy that eliminates tinnitus effectively for good. Simply click the link provided in the description below to get your copy right now. Subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss more videos with tips to help you get rid of tinnitus and more. And we'll see you in the next video.